A December 11th and December 12th. And let's see how it goes. The best thing about these things is we just never know how long it's going to take. It could take 15 minutes or it could take like 20 minutes. I'm trying to find my video. I'm live now for 30 seconds, but it's not showing up. There it is. All right. Live. Welcome to the live stream. And let's see what we did. We did December 10th, and it was actually pretty cool. We did since December 9th and December 10th. It was actually pretty cool. So the 9th was, what was it again? Well, yeah, 3 cards, and the back of the cards had the dots on them. And then day 10 is, it gave us a constellation thing, and then we read the constellation that said Fox found the secret, and then Fox was on the side right here, and he's looking at the numbers inside that thing. So that was pretty cool. Now we're going to continue on and do December 11th. So welcome to Exit the Game Advent Calendar, The Mystery of the Ice Cave, with 24 exciting riddles. December 11th. All right. So first we have to read First, we have to read. Oh, first I have to take a drink of my water. Man, it's getting cold nowadays. It's getting cold. And it's like in the morning when I go to work, and the sun's not out yet. And then it's so cold. All right. December 11th. 11th December. You finally open the wretched trap door above you and pull yourself back up into the passageway. That wasn't much fun for your coccyx. What? That wasn't much fun. Your coccyx continues to throb uncomfortably. Whoa. My what continues to throb uncomfortably? Coccyx. It's like your tailbone. Very carefully, you will walk into the next room and are astounded. This looks just like a living room. A little fire crackles in the fireplace, and the sofa invites you to sink in. Is that a small table or even a bar? A little light refreshment would actually be perfect right now. Next to the glasses lies another letter. The first sheet reads the following. Sorry, I completely forgot to pad the pit. I hope you did not hurt yourself. You grumpily rub your backside again. Luckily, you are not injured, but a cushion would have been preferable to the bare floor. You read on. I would never have thought that you could make it this far. As I said, I've been waiting for someone to try out my escape room for a long time. I had hoped several times that good Reinhold would finally find his way here, as we are so close to his home. But so far he has disappointed me. So imagine my joy that you are here now, even if I had to help you get there. You stare at the paper in disbelief. Help me get here? You are seething. This man. Wait. I don't know if this is still supposed to be italicized. You stare at the paper in disbelief. Help me get here? You are seething. This means this madman has put your life on the line for a game. You swallow your anger because it won't get you out of here and back to your cozy hotel bed any faster. You take a look at the last piece of paper. The game is just about to start. The next hint comes after the work is done, but first you are welcome to rest a little. This has been my favorite with a U place for many years here in the mountains. It's a bit lonely, but I can't show my face in the village. You frown. The villagers rightly drove this madman away. You throw yourself into the sofa as requested. Yuck. Does the madman have a Persian cat? There is long white hair everywhere. Well, your ski clothes will need a thorough wash after this adventure anyway. Between the cushions of the sofa, you discover a small note. Open door number 11! Behind you will find one riddle card K. Alright, let's see what's behind door number 11. Here it is. Wait, look at this. What does this mean? See, look, all of these are perforated to be opening on this side, you know? But this one is perforated this way. Does that mean something? Does it mean we have to fold it somehow and then like fold it together with... Oh, there's a snowball in there. Okay, let's look at the riddle card. And then after the riddle card, we'll look inside the room to see if there's anything. Riddle card K. Finish the inventory before Christmas. Lanterns, forks, candles. Finish the inventory before Christmas. Lanterns, forks, candles. Maybe it is how many lanterns we find around the box. How many forks we find around the box, and how many candles we find around the box. But then also there's this snowball here. Like, what is that? Oh. Or is this like how many lanterns are in the rooms that are open already? And candles. Okay, none. Oh, this one has one lantern. No, it doesn't. It doesn't have a lantern. One lanterns. Or maybe the number of the room that has... Oh, this one has forks. Okay. Oh, and then maybe it says finish the inventory for Christmas. So maybe this is a hint showing what number is in the ball that I wrote down. So the one with forks, the room with forks is room number 3. All right, so lanterns, forks, candles. So the second could be 3. And then lanterns and candles. We'll look at the rooms, previous rooms, to see if there's any lanterns or candles. So this one is the music room. There's nothing there. This one is the box room. There's a candle. This one has a candle. This one has a candle right up here. You see that on top of the locker? So candle's the last one. So it's the third one. So 7. Maybe this is it. And then now we just need to find lanterns. This one doesn't have any lanterns. This one has a candle. Oh, this one has a candle. Okay, I should go in order probably. Okay, this one has a candle. This is room 4 has a candle. So, so this is weird. So then what do we do? Number 7 and number 4 has candles. Or does this candle resemble the candle more? No. It doesn't mean anything. 4 and 7 both have candles. This one, pitch black room. No. Lanterns. Oh, this one also has a candle. Oh, I see. Maybe it's not the number. Oh, man. Maybe it's not the number. Maybe this thing is saying go back to the old rooms and count how many. Because finish Christmas inventory, how many lanterns, how many forks, and how many candles. So we're going to have to look at each room that we already opened and see how many lanterns, candles, and stuff that we find. Oh, wait, there's a lantern here too. Okay, I guess it's all over. We have to check all over to see how many lanterns. So the first one is lanterns. We have 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's start with lanterns. On the box cover, there's one lantern. So I need to write, I'm going to tally it there. Cover, there's one lantern. Open it here. Let's scan it. I don't see any lanterns. Later, we'll look for the rest, but lantern-wise, I don't see anything on the outside. We'll look inside later. I don't see any lanterns here. Don't see any lanterns there. Don't see any lanterns here. And back here we see... We don't see any lanterns back here. I feel like this is trying to almost show forks, but it doesn't. Okay, so there's one lantern on the outside here. And then we'll go through each room to see if there's any lanterns inside the rooms. And in the meantime, if we see any forks or candles, we'll also count that. So on the outside, there are no forks and candles either. Just one lantern. All right. So now, number 9. So we'll look. There is nothing at all. This is the dark room. Number 4. Number 4, we see that there is one candle. We see one candle, so we'll tally the candle. Candle is 3, so right there, tally that. Okay, number 5. Number 5 is an office room. I don't see any forks, lanterns, or candles in here, so we don't have to worry about this one. Okay, room 7, I remember seeing a candle up here. So there's one candle up there, and that's it. One candle up there. So add 1 to the candle tally. Room 10. Let's see. Oh, there's another candle there. Do you see that? There's a candle there. That's all there is. One candle there. Okay. So add it to the candle tally. 3 candles so far and 1 lantern. Room 7. Did we open this one already? Yes, we did. Okay. Room 8. Okay, room 8 was that I Love Rome room. So no forks. No lanterns. But I do see 1 candle right there. So add a candle to the... Add a tally to the candle. All right, and then this room, I'm pretty sure there's going to be forks here. So on this side is bowls. The floor is a tray. Up there, nothing, no lanterns. But right here, we can see there are 4 forks in the middle of the screen. 4 forks. So on the forks tally, which is number 2, I'll put 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so 6. Let's see. I don't think I... Oh, actually, there's a fork up there. Fork is holding up Elvis. So there's 1 fork. I don't think there's a candle or lantern in here. But yeah, there was 1 fork. And that's holding up Elvis's thing right there. See it right there. Okay, so fork. We got 5 forks so far. Okay, now we have 11. Room 11. We see neither. We see neither in this. Okay, room 2. Room 2. There are no forks, no lanterns, and no windows, and no doors. Okay, in room one, I know we have a bunch of stuff. Okay, we have we have a fork down there. So one fork. Okay, so room one, we're gonna add to the fork thing. So 6 total. Lantern, there was only one, and that was on the outside of the box. And then candles, there are 2 more candles in here. So 1, 2. So 166. Let's see if this will lead us to room 12. 166. Wow, I think we might have gotten this. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But all we got on this clue is lanterns, forks, candles, finished inventory before Christmas, and inside the room is this thing. So I'm thinking check the doors and everything. All right. Let's try 166 and see what happens. 1 6 6. Okay, 166. Flip it over. It's gonna be it's gonna be here. Up diagonal, up, other diagonal. So up diagonal, up, other diagonal. And this sign is triangle, triangle, flux capacitor. And on here, triangle, triangle, flux capacitor. There it is. Wow, room 12. That was a pretty cool one. We have to use the whole box and the rooms that we have already opened. That was pretty quick. Took us 15 minutes, about 15 minutes to complete day number 11. Now we're gonna go on to day number 12, which is today's. So yeah, sorry we're not doing this every single day. It's just hard because there's things going on. Can't do it every single day. But I think it's better to doing it the way we're doing right now, and we have 2 days in one day, and that kind of spreads it. That kind of makes one day last for like 30 minutes to 60 minutes. So yeah, we counted how many there are on the box, and it was 1 lantern, 6 forks, and 6 candles. That's how we solved this. And then it said to go up diagonal, up 1, and then up diagonal. So there's room 12. And let's continue on to December 12th. I hope you're enjoying this advent calendar. My cousin Jed X730. Shout out to him for providing this exit the game advent calendar. And it's really fun. Really fun to do this. I remember Bobble Bunny had really came in clutch on one of the days. I was stuck, and then he had a suggestion, and it worked. All right. Let's move on to day 12. As requested, you complete the inventory. Finally done. You can go back to that comfy sofa. A slight crunch makes you look up, and there is a leaf of paper sailing down onto you. Don't pick your nose now. What? Yeah, that's what it says. Don't pick your nose now. Apparently, you are under constant observation. I didn't know it was gonna pick my nose. How else would the resident have known exactly when you finished work? The already familiar scrawly hand has left you a new hint. It continues under the carpet. You roll the carpet to one side and discover the next secret door. You climb down to the trapdoor and stand in a hallway containing several doors. You walk slowly past them, but they are all secured with a lock. No, that's not true. One door is ajar. You enter a kind of artist studio. Perhaps one would call it an atelier. Atelier? Atelier? Atelier the Hun? What is this? What's an atelier? Perhaps one would call it an atelier. Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to Google this. Atelier. All right, let's see. Atelier. Okay, there you go. Atelier. A workshop or studio, especially one used by an artist. Oh, yeah, of course. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, also, have you seen this Google thing? If you go on Google, then it's like this Where's Waldo type of thing. And then you could kind of see, like, here's Pikachu right here. So let's look for Pikachu. There's Pikachu right there. So you click Pikachu here and you click Pikachu there. And it says Pikachu, the most searched Pokemon. And then we kind of like just search for all these pop culture things or most searched things. Oh, there's a shoe. And there's a shoe right there. Oh, it's a different shoe. Okay. And there's a clam, like under the sea. Little mermaid. Somewhere. Oh yeah, right here. So there's a mermaid right there. Clam and clam. Ariel, most searched fictional princess. And then pancakes. Here's a ramen spot. Right here. That's a ramen thing. Right there. Ramen. Most searched cuisine is the main dish. Chinese cuisine. But yeah, that's on the Google search thing. Um, you just press this. You just press this on Google search, right there. All right. Okay, let's get back to it. Day 12. So, an atelier or whatever is an artist studio. Right there, says right there. Apparently, this ominous puzzle fan is also interested in stone carving. Indeed, ice sculptures seem to suit him much better, as the lump of the stone would need lots of imagination to look like a person. Perhaps it isn't a person but a mythical creature. You turn with a shrug to look at the paints and brushes. Maybe the artist is a little more talented here. Unfortunately, only the most kitsch landscape painting awaits you. Some snippets of memory play around your head in which the name Bob Ross appear, but these thoughts won't get you anywhere. Bob Ross appear, but these thoughts won't get you anywhere. There's another clue on the table, something to do with a pair of scissors. Oh yes, hopefully you can cut up this hideous kitsch. You are slowly losing patience and would like to destroy something. Now open door 12, you'll find two riddle cards. All right. Let's open door number 12 and find two riddle cards. Twelve is right there. Let's see what it is. Two riddle cards, and it's an artist's room. So here's two riddle cards, and let's read it and then look into the room. All right. Don't mind the mess. All right, riddle card 1, riddle card 2. To find the code, fold the mountain. Let the scissors along the massive. Wait. To find the code, fold the mountain. Okay. Let your scissors among the massive waving flags. Will help with that. Sort numbers, middle, and you'll be the happiest. What? You see. Oh my, oh, yeah, I should have just. This reminds me of Tim Munchin's song, Kant. He's saying like he hates a bunch of all these people, and but then it's missing half the song, so it sounds so racist. Like he hates this kind of people, this kind of people, this kind of people. But then he's like, oh wait, it's called context. And says, I hate these kind of people who hurt kids, or I hate these kind of people who, you know, butcher animals or whatever. Anyway, Tim Munchin, Kant. That's look that up. To find a code you seem to lack. Oh, there you go. To find a code you seem to lack, fold the mountain fully back. Let your scissors start to slide along the massive mountainside. Waving flags upon the snow will help with what you need to know. Sort numbers middle, large, and small, and you'll be the happiest of all. Okay, so fold the mountain fully back. Let your scissors start to slide. Okay, let's see what they mean. Let's look into the room first. All right, there's the room. On one side is like an ape sculpture thing. Then a light. There's some mountains. And there's a guy, like one of those artist model guys with something sticking out of his butt that he's standing on. There's paintings on the floor. And then there's this. Oh, there's this. Do you see that? It resembles this mountain. And it looks like there's scissors there and then a line. And then a line that shows that it's cut. So I think I need to get scissors and cut the mountain and then fold the mountain all the way back here. And then it will tell me the numbers or something. Yeah, it will tell me the numbers. Let's read this again. To find the code you seem to lack, fold the mountain fully back. Let your scissors start to slide along the massive mountain's side. Waving flags upon the snow will help with what you need to know. Sort numbers, middle, large, and small, and you'll be happiest of all. Okay, maybe the flags, maybe these flags, the red flags are what needs to help, but I think we need to cut this mountain up. And then we fold this, we fold it maybe all the way back like this. It said fold it all the way back, or maybe it folds all the way forward. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a scissors. All right, I got the scissors, and we're gonna cut this mountain like it showed us. So, yeah, let's cut this mountain. And it says like slide down the slope or something like that. And it showed a picture of cutting the mountain. So, and then it also says follow sort numbers middle, large, and small. You'll be happiest of all. Waving flags upon the snow will help what you need to know. All right. So I guess we're gonna cut up this board, and I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, but this is what I'm doing right now. Cutting along the snow, just like it said. But I'm gonna save this piece because what if I'm not supposed to cut this? But if you look at, okay, here you go. It's kind of like whatever. But this in here shows, see, do you see that? It shows cutting it. So I cut it, and then I just need to fold it. Actually, I don't know if it means to fold it back like this, which doesn't really make sense. But it says the flags will help me. So here's the thing. So there's a flag here. So there's okay, so my guess is that the flag that's shown here is red. So my guess is that will point to numbers. So this points to 11. That doesn't mean anything. This points to 1, and this points to 3. Actually, this points to 2. So 2, 1, and 3. And it says here medium, large, and small. So 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. Or it says fold it all the way back. So I don't know if it means to fold it all the way back like this, and then it says, I don't know. It doesn't really show any numbers. So it shows a 3, a 2, and a 7, the number 7. 3, 2, 7. Well, it could be 3, 2, 7. But let's check with my first guess, which is 2, 3, 1. Okay, here we go. I cut up the board for this. Hopefully this is not a waste. 3, okay, let's see. So that it says middle, large, and small. So 2, 3, 1. Let's see. 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. All right. So from 12 down, up diagonal, that's already not it. Okay. My other guess was 7, 2, 3 because I fold it back and the flags point to the numbers 3, 2, and 7. But then it says largest or medium. Wait, if it's medium, then that would be 3, 3, and then the smallest. Wait. Middle, large, and small. 2, 3, 1. Wait, 2, 2, 3, 1 didn't work, right? Is that what we first tried? Yeah, that's not gonna work. So it would be middle, so that would be 3. Middle, large, small. So if it's the 7-2-3-1, it would be middle 3-7-2. All right, 3-7-2. Okay, this might work. This might work if it matches. If it matches. So 12 is up here. We're gonna go right one, down one, and down diagonal one. Oh, there you go. And it's hexagon, hexagon, L, L, triangle, triangle. This is day 13. This is for day 13 tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So it did mean to fold it all the way back. So I did have to cut. I did have to cut the box. And we're only halfway through. Oh, we're halfway through. No, we're more than halfway through. We're halfway through. We just finished the halfway point. Christmas is coming fast. Oh man, I don't even know if I have Christmas gifts. Okay, I folded it all the way back, and then it says right here, 3, and then here, 2, and here, 7. The word 7. And then it said middle, large, and small. So 3-7-2. And when we input 3-7-2 into the decoder, it said to go side, down, and diagonal, and it matched it. Day 13 is right there. We solved it. We're done in 38 seconds, in 38 minutes. Nice, nice. Okay. So just to review, we had to look around the box to find candles, forks, and lanterns. That was the first one. And then this one had to look in the room, and in the room hinted that we have to cut this board. We folded it back, and then each of these red flags were pointing to a number. And that's how it worked. And that's it. Thank you for joining. Man, that was... I don't know. I had to cut the box. Anyway, thank you for joining. That was day December 11th, yesterday, and December 12th, which is today. And yeah, let's see if we can get tomorrow, December 13th, or maybe Thursday night will be 13th and 14th. I think, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go, but we'll see. Stay tuned, get the notifications so that you know whenever I go live. And thanks for joining. Thank you, Bella Porch, for joining. Mr. Beast, that was fun to see you in the chat earlier. Chatting with everybody in the chat. And Guava Juice, thank you for joining in Ryan's World. It was so fun to see you guys in here supporting me and chatting with everyone in the chat. But yeah, so day 11, day 12 done. Thanks for joining. This is only like a little under 40 minutes, but never know how fast or long it'll take to solve these problems. That's the part of the fun of it. All right. Thank you for joining. Gonna sign out.